Don't quit your 9 to 5 job. Life is not a joke. I see so many creators on YouTube giving up their 9 to 5 job just for YouTube. And it's a terrible idea. Why is it a terrible idea? Because it's not steady income. Can you rely on not knowing how much you are going to make on YouTube every single month? And keep in mind, you get paid once a month on YouTube. You don't get paid bi-weekly. You don't get paid every week rather. You get paid once a month. And all these YouTubers said it in November and December. Now, why do you think they said that in November and December? I'll tell you why. Because they know you make more money on YouTube in November and December. Black Friday deals, December, Christmas coming up. Advertisers are actually paying more on your videos. They're making $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 if they're somewhat a big YouTuber. But what happens after Christmas? What happens after Black Friday? Your revenue goes down. You start making less revenue on YouTube. So it's a terrible idea. You should always have a plan A. Plan A is your full-time job. It's not YouTube. YouTube, plan B, your second stream of income. Don't quit it. Don't quit your 9 to 5 job. I see so many creators make this mistake. Even if you have millions of subscribers, I don't care. What happens if YouTube goes away? What if you wake up tomorrow and the YouTube domain is gone? Then what do you do? What are you going to do? You have nothing to fall back on. I mean, you could try and go back to your 9 to 5 job if they let you come back. Maybe you burn down so many bridges, you're not going to be able to find a job. Keep in mind, you can't collect unemployment on YouTube, at least as far as I know. If you don't work for YouTube, you're not going to get unemployment. You're just not going to get unemployment benefits if YouTube goes away. You're stuck. You got nothing. What if something happens and they can't pay anymore? You wasted all that time. You wasted all that energy. You wasted probably a number of dollars that you put into your video, into YouTube, into your equipment, and it's all gone. A lot of creators don't think about this. They don't think about the back end of it. What happens if YouTube is gone? They just say, just quit your job, start YouTube, start making all this ad money. I think they said 90% of creators on YouTube don't have 1,000 subscribers. And what does that mean? That means you more likely don't have the watch time, and you're not going to be in the YouTube partner program with under 1,000 subscribers and under 4,000 watch hours. Now, you can get millions of views on YouTube Shorts if you're that good on the platform. If you're not, you're going to be like me, and you're just going to have to, oh, here's a mess. You're just going to have to wait it out and do what I did the old school way. And you're going to have to grind and grind and grind and grind until you reach the threshold on YouTube to get to that platform, to get to that YouTube partner program, rather. And it's still not guaranteed. I mean, you could be running into issues. Even if you're full-time, you can be demonetized. I've seen so many creators say, quit your 9 to 5 job, and then they post a video about a couple months, later in regards to them not being monetized anymore on YouTube. Then what do you do? What's your backup plan if that happens? What if you're demonetized and your stream of income that you were relying on for your 9 to 5 job is gone? Then what do you do? I mean, come on, wake up. It's 2025. I'm able to do what I do. I work from home, right? So YouTube is not my 9 to 5. And thank God it's not, because I'd be broke. I'd be living in a cardboard box if YouTube was my 9 to 5 job, because I don't make nothing on YouTube. I'm here to help you. I'm here to steer you in the right direction, if you will. I'm here to make sure you don't make those mistakes that other creators are making. At least that's what I think. That's my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you think YouTube is a good idea to quit your 9 to 5 job for. If you think you can make it on your own from YouTube by just relying on AdSense money that you make once a month, not twice a month, not every week, once a month. And you may get it like around the 20th of the month. That's when I got my last payment from YouTube. It was the 26th, 27th-ish. It took me a while to get there. Don't get me wrong. But it's not my first stream of income. I won't let it be. Even if I make $8,000 or $9,000, I even said this in the past, YouTube will not be my full stream of income. It's a terrible, terrible, terrible mistake. You could possibly ruin your life, your career, everything that you worked hard for in your life if you decide you want to do that. It just doesn't make sense to me. I still can't wrap my head around it. I mean, a while back I said, yes, I'm going to become this huge YouTuber. I'm going to make thousands of dollars. I'm going to become rich. I'm going to be driving all these fancy cars, and I'm going to have a big giant mansion somewhere on the beach. Yeah, no, it hasn't happened. Even if it did happen, I wouldn't brag about it, because that's not who I am. That's not what I would do on video for security purposes. And by the way, there's too many YouTubers out there that are flaunting what they have. It's a terrible mistake. You see what happens when NFL players do it, right? What happens to an NFL player when they flaunt it and they're away from their house? Unfortunately, not good things. That's another thing you got to worry about. Not just quitting your 9 to 5 job. You got to worry about you talking about how rich you are on YouTube becomes a potential security risk for yourself, for others. If you have a family, you know, that could be a really bad situation for you. All right. This is where I'm going to leave this video. I just wanted to quickly motivate you not to quit your 9 to 5 job for YouTube. I mean, don't quit your 9 to 5 job at all. I just think, you know, you should have a career and you should want to build on your skills to be better. Yes, YouTube is part of that for me. YouTube has taught me a lot. YouTube has taught me to think big. YouTube has taught me to be more positive on this platform. It's taught me to help others. Like I want to help you in this video. But YouTube has not taught me to quit my 9 to 5 job to make YouTube my #1 stream of income. YouTube will not teach me that. I will not let that happen. I don't care if I make millions of dollars on this platform, which I don't. But if I did, it still wouldn't be. It's just a rabbit hole I don't think you really want to go into. Let me know again in the comments how you feel about this topic, because I'm seeing this all over YouTube. I saw it at the end of the year, and I'm still seeing it at the beginning of January. YouTubers quitting their 9 to 5 job as full-time content creators on YouTube that you get paid once a month for. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. As always, later.